Hello, future viewers. Well, I put off this battle for a little bit. There's more than one reason I wasn't looking forward to it. But first I should just double check my stuff. Because it would be bad if I forgot to equip this shiny new thing. Very, very shiny. I also decided, given there's not a whole lot of game left, Lyle is promoted to a Sky Killer new type, I guess. And we have Musashi. We'll see how good he is very soon. The only reason I haven't promoted Blue is that I happen to know that his or her next level is a power level. So the exit is down here. Well, this kind of terrain looks depressingly... Are there no planes on this entire map? I need to check a... No, none! Okay, all the way down here, which I will have no reason to go to, at least not on this map. I played a lot of Shining Force 2 and a decent amount of Shining Force CD. I don't recall seeing anything like this. Well, the good news is that there won't be any very long stretches of nothing happening, because the enemies are placed fairly evenly throughout here. Speaking of enemies, these are now kind of the weak enemies of the map. We got another big increase in power right here with the jets. And especially the Minotaurs, Wyverns, and Torch Eyes, who I have things to say about them. Boy, I'm not looking forward to that. I also want to try out Musashi, but he's all the way in the back, so I'm going to just take a few turns to rearrange things a bit. I'll see you then. It seems that this Belial is not going to let me move freely just yet. Well, I don't really need Musashi to deal with those, so I think I can work this out. Shining Force formation, let's go. Oh wow, the jet's moving too. They are not giving me much time to set myself up, huh? Also, Tao really needs to move. Well, that could have been worse. I was afraid of a bolt spell centered on Tao, and it should have done that. But those guys both got a fairly lucky roll where they got a slow turn and then a fast turn before Tao, which is not easy, by the way. I would like for Tao to get some experience on this map. Aside from getting Blue that level, I'd like to get Mei some experience. I'd like for Guns to get at least one level fairly early. and Lyle, of course. Lyle is going to be another main target. That's going to be rough. Whoa! That health is going to be very important in the near future. I need to check to see if Blue can finish the enemy. Technically, but for practical purpose, probably not. So Blue is going to finish off the lower one, and Max can reach the higher one. Yeah. I want Tao to gain levels, but Anri can wait a little bit. Now don't miss this one. He missed that one. Ugh. Well, I don't have to worry about Max having low attack power anymore. Do I have to start this over? If I get lots of large multi-target bolts, I will have to start over, I think. Well, Luke got himself a new axe, which means that he can do that. His attack power is very high. Well, that's a close call. Those jets have more attack power than those rocket launcher guys a map ago. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That defense will be enough for him to handle most of the things on this map. This is a bad situation for sure, because Tao cannot deal that much damage. If I'm lucky, the Belial will focus on Max. Oh! Yeah, she needed a lot of that. I did not expect a power level from her at that point, but I'll take it. And that seems like it's a good time for me to promote her next time I get the chance. Although I'd like to get her to 18 if possible. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good enough for Blue to get promoted on, and I will probably have to do something to get Blue to be able to damage things after promotion. The power ring, for one. I think Belroy has enough of his own power to deal damage at this point. Heal level 3. After all this time, we finally have a level of heal that can recover more than 15 at a time. Actually, anyone can finish this guy off now. I need to think about that, because I could have Chris do it, but I'm not really too enthusiastic about feeding Chris kills. She has enough MP now that she can get decent experience off healing. I think I'd rather have Tao do it, to be honest, because Max can acquire experience from combat now, even though I do have to be careful with him. I think May needs it pretty desperately, but she can also hit decently hard. Wait, what? It moved before. Wow, they are getting the luckiest turns. Man, if only I had Aura right now. This would be a perfect situation for gaining a lot of experience through Aura. Well, this'll do. Alright, so how much can Blue handle now? 26. He's flying, so no land effect. Alright, he won't be one-shot by these people, although there is one that I have to watch out for. Yeah, that Doom Blade. That's something that stands out. Everyone else still has the broadsword, and they deal more manageable damage. Stupid mountains always stopping me from getting the formation I want. Power Lance doesn't really have the power anymore. I'm sorry, Power Spear. My bad. Anyway, you need to wait here for now. Because he needs another power level in defense before he can do much. You should stay within healing range of Chris. Can I get her up to 19? That would be a coup. I don't think it's gonna happen though. If I'm really careful, I could pull it off. But I'd also like to get something for Max. But he could probably get experience just by hitting something if I work it out right. Lyle though. I should have gotten a Belial kill for Lyle, but they just moved in too early and Lyle couldn't do anything. That's a shame. That's a real shame. If it wasn't for all these forests, I'd probably be able to get a kill for him. And these wyverns are not to be messed with. It's gonna be tough. He might actually need the power ring more than Blue does, depending on how things look on the next map. It wasn't that long ago that I had pretty much no one on my team that could tank Adorahan. Inflicting damage on them is still a bit of a problem, though. It is not, however, a problem for Max. That crit was not necessary, but okay. Yay! 1. 1 is not what I'm looking for here. Although that maximum health boost is very nice. Alright, these guys can only move 2 tiles, so I have a little bit of room to work with now, and Musashi is almost towards the front line. Almost. Uh-oh. He'll, at best, only be able to move 1 tile because I didn't plan right. Alright, so you just moved and you're very dangerous. I'd better not get any weird turn rolls, although, honestly, that's kinda likely. Yeah, even with the sort of light and the ridiculous, attack boost from that. Alright. Now, attack of 54 is really good for this point of the game. It's almost as high as Luke, in fact. Well, Tao can finish it off with a Blaze too, and I think, yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. Or that might not be enough. Do I have to really spend this much? Yeah, I think I do. Alright, in that case, I guess what I'll do is I'll just gain the one level and have someone else finish that off. It shouldn't be hard when the enemy only has 3 health left. Two more levels. Just 2 more. Alright, I need Lyle or Blue to move. I believe they also have free item slots. You can probably guess why that's important to me. Wait, not Blue. Attack power of 39 should be enough to do 3 damage to that, I hope. That's gonna be complicated if Blue finishes that enemy off, as unlikely as it seems. Actually, it's... nah, no way. No way is that happening. Alright, I feel better about that now. Now that when Lyle gets a turn, it should be no problem. Oh, of course that happened. Well, let's be thankful for this favorable, well, sort of favorable terrain. I still don't like being able to move almost not at all. Ooh. Nice animation, though. I like that character model. We have a Doomblade now. It's all Doom, and when a weapon in this game has a sinister name and very high attack power, it usually means the weapon is cursed. And that's gonna be a one-shot, no question about it. I mean, I didn't plan to use Henri on this map, but still, that was bad form. Still not there yet. And yeah, he needs a heal. Well, that's pretty fearsome, isn't it? Defense up by another 8. Yeah, anything that doesn't pierce defense is going to get blocked by him at this point. Well, even if I move Guns to attack, nothing else can really follow up on it. so I'm not gonna do that. Could I get 2 kills for Tao? I could. But I'd rather do that for May since she desperately needs this. She'd need both of those kills, in fact. And that seems kind of difficult, actually. I'll probably have to use the power ring on her. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off Musashi's stats. Let's take a look. Yeah, those are pretty monstrous. I mean, Luke is also monstrous, and Musashi is better than Luke at this point. He's gonna be most likely the best physical fighter I have throughout the rest of the game. Speaking of the rest of the game, I've got almost my entire endgame party composition now. Well, that's nice. I like that. Oh, the wyvern is moving. That's not good. Alright, I guess now's the time to talk about these guys. Wyverns have nasty breath attacks, something like 20 damage, and that happens randomly. Sometimes they just normally attack. Torch Eyes always use a defense piercing attack. It can have 1 to 2 range and it deals around 18, I think. Yeah. I told you it was coming, that we're gonna get a lot of dangerous attacks that ignore defense, and that's just about when. We're approaching that point right now. Yeah, oh, fine. Yeah, this map is especially unfavorable to Musashi. Why couldn't I choose my placement beforehand? That would have been so good. Well, a Blaze 2 would probably reduce the Dullahan enough that May could finish it. So I'll try that, sure. As long as it's not a magic crit. No, that would be an awful idea. Will I need the powering for later? I don't think so. Enemy attack power has increased a lot, but their defense, not so much. And I have at least a few characters who can hit that hard. Yeah, things were looking pretty dodgy for a while. You know things are bad when the power ring active use is the only way that anyone in your party can damage someone. Fortunately, that's been pretty rare. Right, so after May gets this kill, I'm gonna use the power ring on Lyle to hopefully get a couple of kills for him. Nope, I'm not gonna put him in... Well, actually, he could survive reasonably well, but the Torch Eye might also move, and that would be the end of Max. So that's an interesting dynamic. Max hits very hard now, but I have to use him very carefully because he's still kinda fragile. Oh, okay, good. The Torch Eyes are not moving yet. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That normal attack makes things a lot simpler. Alright, don't crit. Alright, very good. And I don't want to put Balbaroy at risk right now. Oh, that is scary. At least it's not area of effect, I think. And this is also going to be scary for May. Alright. She is getting quite tanky, though. I don't have high hopes for that. Okay, that's better than I thought. That might be enough for Max to finish it. Man, 13 HP and 8 defense. I don't know how I'm gonna keep Lyle alive in against Jets later on. And it's about time they started moving, I guess. If Gong gets KO'd, I'll be more or less okay with it. Oh, an exact kill though? That's disheartening. Well, I guess that opens the way for Musashi to finally fight. Yep, that's what he does. I mean, the Minotaur is very tanky and it's in 30% terrain, and Musashi essentially did... Well, I wouldn't say he didn't care, but... Okay. I thought Torch Eyes did in the high teens, but no, 20 is still a strong possibility, it would seem. And that's another reason Musashi is great. You saw his 50 health. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for that. That was necessary. And he got the defense power level he needed. right after the enemies started using defense piercing attacks. Well, what can you do? Yep, let's use that power ring. Valboroy's best move right now. It feels like it's his personal item, even though it just happens to be the most convenient thing for my party for a long time. Alright, time to take a risk, because I do need to defeat that Torch Eye fast. Oh yeah, machines also resist blaze spells. But Minotaurs do not. So... I can wait on promoting Tau. It's not like I have to worry about her gear, right? Maybe not. Let's be at least somewhat reasonable. I know I've been kind of casual with my casualties. But healing experience is good. Hopefully the power ring will be enough for this. Wow, not even. Alright, well you'd better be enough for this, because I kinda need this. Well, I don't think either of its attacks will be enough. It hasn't breathed fire yet, though. Maybe it's kind of rare. I know for a fact that it can happen because I've seen wyverns do that. And I guess I might as well. Do wyverns resist fire? Let's find out. A little bit, yeah. Not a huge amount, but it's a thing that happens. Alright, so I believe May still has that boost effective. But I think Lyle needs it more, I'm sad to say. Well, maybe I can look out and get a shot against that Torch Eye. So I guess the Torch Eyes are the more portable, smaller scale version of the Laser Eye from before. Right, don't miss. Yay! I should have known that his first level would be an archer level. That's just the way of Shining Force 1. I don't think this will be a one-shot. But if I am wrong, well, I guess I'll just deal. Right, don't get a magic crit. Although that would be 30 damage, so... pretty much anyone except Balbroy for this one. I'm doing the opposite of what I just said. But it's gonna be just so difficult to set up kills for a while. Then I'm gonna take the risk of a bad turn here. And I think it'll work out. Yay for the power ring again. Well, that is the appropriate weapon for robots. Alright, so I took a look at the enemy stats before all of this, and I think you can guess why I was so scared. Because my team was barely able to get past the last big boost in enemy stats, and I thought, oh wow, I might be forced to grind this time. But no, it didn't work out that way. The weird thing is, I was also wrong about the thing that might save the party. I thought Musashi could be the party's anchor, but no, he never caught up to the party, so... I'm a reliable predictor if you do the opposite of what I think will happen. Or if you guess the opposite. You get the idea. I can't even explain it right. What is wrong with me? These priests are the most valuable support. If it wasn't for them, I'd be playing an early Fire Emblem game, and given what this game does, I'm not sure I could handle that. I'm sure someone has played it that way, though. Shining Force Nuzlocke, I guess? Well, thanks for bearing with me. This seems like another video that will do well as a short version. But you never know. Well, we'll see what's in the Tower of the Ancients next time. Bye.